Being the adventures of a young man whose principal interests are rape, ultraviolence, and blade, we present to you dank-ass pickle pops, Mein Kampf. Insane, crazy bastard. Pronoun. The reader. I am an insane, crazy bastard. 2. Dank-ass pickle pop. The author of 2022's Mein Kampf. I'm an insane, crazy bastard. But dank-ass pickle pop is a modern-day genius, taken directly from the Oxford Dictionary. Real reviews of dank-ass pickle pop's Mein Kampf. Give this to your grandmother as a birthday gift. Stephen Hawking. More enjoyable than AIDS. Freddie Mercury. Taught me how to make bombs. Osama bin Laden. My lawyers will hear about this. Adolf Hitler. Morally questionable. Colonel Gaddafi. Fuck off, Gaddafi. Adolf Hitler. Should be taught in schools to discourage drug use. Ronald Reagan. I laughed until I started to stop laughing. Elizabeth II. Also by the author. Anatomy of the Male Penis, Volumes 1 and 2. Decision points. The Best of Playgirl magazine, from 1973 to 1983. The 120 Days of Sodomy. The Alec Baldwin Cookbook. Diabetes for Dummies. Battlefield Earth. Super Mario Bros. The movie, the novelization. Suggestive poses of reindeer. Mein Kampf. Now a major motion picture. Written by dank-ass pickle pop. No shit. Illustrated by a third grade classroom. This book is published under the condition that it will not be resold or lent. Doing so will result in execution. HarperCollins, a division of Joseph Goebbels Books, copyright 2022. Most likely located in Pyongyang. This book was released September 11th, 2022. Genre: porn, philosophy. Printed in a Korean sweatshop. This book exclusively 2% off at the Rob Ford Memorial Library. Idiot seizure warning. If you're epileptic, then please go to the doctor before you read this book. The following book has been approved for audiences above the age of 72 by the Book Official Office Board Censors Incorporated. This book has been rated 72 for strong language, strong drug use, strong violence, and very brief mild nudity. Under 72 requires accompanying parent or adult guardian. www.blacked.com. www.YOUTU.be/H2LQMEILOLS ? Ayman Zawahiri. June 19th, 1951 to July 31st, 2022. Chapter 1st. My Early Sex Life. I was born on the 32nd of March, 1953, in the Al-Qaeda airport, to my parents, Ron Jeremy and Jenna Jameson. Here is a picture of me as a baby below. Approximately 1 hour later, I would escape. They found me in a horse barn with a massive erection. I don't remember anything for the next 9 years. Chapter 2nd. I am educated. I apologize about this image. It was included in the book by accident. I was known as such a Chad for my hourly, sometimes consensual gangbangs. And at age 4, I was accepted into KFC High School. Every Friday night, me and Principal Richard Pryor would go out hunting and severely injure gamers and Discord users. We even managed to kill the entire Dream SMP. I would then run for school pope and majored in the study of Bush doing 9/11 and studying blue waffle disease. But I would be expelled 3 days later. Chapter 3rd. Lesbians and also Vietnam too. As punishment by the government, I was sent to fight in Vietnam. My name was Private Cringy. I would also work for the Vietnam government as a prostitute. Me, being a massive hero. As usual. I would then get into a really fucking hot and steamy relationship with a fat man Gerald Ford, Richard Nixon's son, for those who don't remember him. He promised to me that he would end the war after. I'm still continuing it. Chapter Fuck You. All the women and animals I've slept with. The very large audience of female readers can tell from the title of this chapter that it'll show my sensitive side. This is why I would like you to call 1-800-756-5488. Callers must be 15 or below to call. Anyways, I forgot about most of what happened in my life, so here is a list of all the hoes I've slept with. Chapter 5th. Me for President. I would next run for president joining the National Socialists. My policies were abortion. Every single child should be aborted. They might grow up to be Minecraft YouTubers or Twitter artists. The Constitution. No gay marriage, and we should destroy the 22nd Amendment. The Constitution overall would be more useful as a semen reg. COVID-19. We need permanent lockdowns. Foreign Secretary. Anime was created by the Chinese to poison the minds of children for another Pearl Harbor. We should never deal with another country again. Ukraine and Russia. Europe is not real. America. It should be bombed. Saddam Hussein. He should be unexecuted. Friday Night Funkin'. It fucking sucks ass. I would choose O.J. Simpson as my running mate. Less important vice president. A role model for all young girls. I choose Sarah Palin for the Secretary of Fucking. Dick Cheney for the Inspector of Heart Attacks. Jesse Jackson, the manager of KFC. And Al Gore for being the head of being a fucking loser, LMAO. Me for president. Oh, and OJ too, I guess. We choose to go to Venus, bitch. Fertilize America great again. During the campaign, I would run against the Gamer Party, led by my opponent, Joseph Ronald Biden. Bunibu yega goyish Google daji man fona danish to datish sokov eshekva topala mni opish krugli boladi deb hiladam. Joe Biden, a few hours ago. Ben Garrison. Date unverified. A Ben Garrison political cartoon of me and Biden. The caricature on my penis was very inaccurate. Myself on Fucker Carlson on Fucks and Friends, aka the Bill O'Reilly Memorial. Total failure. Dank ass pickle pops packed with Kim Jong-un. Fucker Carlson tonight. Squizzy discusses loving whale piss. Taliban porn parody review. Cure for cancer found to be the voting ballot. Official ballot general election. March 123rd. Electors for president and vice president. Vote Dank. National Socialists. Dank ass pickle pop for president. O.J. Simpson for vice president. Wu-Tang Clan. Woody Allen's daughter for president. Old Man 3 for Vice Dick Ducker. Gamers. Joe Biden for president. African prostitute for vice president. Israel. The Prophet Muhammad for president. Woody Allen for vice president. Green. Borat for president. Joseph Stalin for vice president. Al-Qaeda. Hillary Clinton for president. Death Grips for vice president. Purple. Black Bush for president. Monica Lewinsky for porn star. Lemon. Old Man 1, dick suckers. Old Man 2, vice dick sucker. Cocaine addicts. Tyrone Biggums for president. Elton John for vice president. I would, of course, win the election. Thanks to the recount. I would get sworn into office, placing a hand on a copy of my book, Kampf, which was held by my wife. Stacy Mick has big tits and does the dishes tits, the 7th. Red is for Dank. Blue is for Biden. Dumb fuckers. Founded by some guy. Live from the Disney Channel. President Bill Cosby left office, and me and OJ would be sworn in. Anyways, I would resign 3 hours later. Dumb fuckers today. Dank resigns. OJ will be president. Stacy giving blowjobs in the Lincoln Memorial. I'll be selling JFK's head on eBay. Starting bid 2 cents. Dank ass pickle pop. Boring ass second article. Me getting on the plane to retire. Circa September 11th, 2001. This is a blank page for female readers to ejaculate onto, so the other pages are not damaged. Chapter 6. Leave your dog in a moderately hot car. The band. Leave your dog in a moderately hot car. The band. After failing to be president, the next logical step was to be a music. I would form the band Leave Your Dog in a Moderately Hot Car, featuring Ian Watkins, Gary Glitter, and Phil Spector. Leave Your Dog in a Moderately Hot Car, a collection of songs for your grandpa's funeral, Volume 3. We became big, epic, mega famous after a collection of songs for your grandpa's funeral, Volume 3. YouTube. MLP porn. Fat Man Fantano reviews Leave Your Dog in a Moderately Hot Car. Fatty, verified on YouTube. I love ice cream. Likes, a lot. Dislikes, gone. LOL. Fat Man Fantanto would review the album, giving it a not good out of 7. Leave Your Dog in a Moderately Hot Car. Daft Punk fucking suck. Ho. Daft Punk fucking suck. Leave Your Dog in a Moderately Hot Car. The band. Straight Outta Dankonia. Straight Outta Dankonia. The band split up in the end because I accidentally killed John Lennon. Catcher in the Rye. R.I.P. Leave Your Dog in a Moderately Hot Car. And John Lennon too, I guess. Chapter Forgot. Mein Kampf in Space. Herpy. The Adventures of Dank. Dank-ass Pickle Pop Goes to Space. Published by HarperCollins. After I escaped prison through the shower system, I decided it was time to go to Mars to find cheese and shit. Since the moon landing wasn't real, my journey was to go to Mars and place the flag of my country, Dankonia, on it. Official flag of Dankonia, formerly the People's Democratic Republic of Scatland. Buzz Aldrin paid me a shit ton of money to make a rocket. Star Wars, NASA. Big ass rocket. Copyright NASA. Brilliant blueprint design. But then I thought, fuck this, and made my own rocket. With Lego. The world's most original joke. What the fuck is even happening anymore in this book? When I got there, I met the retarded copy and pasted Gary Coleman's Space Monkey Peoples Empire. They declared war on me for invading their land. Using my lightsaber, I would kill all of them. The rest of them are sold on eBay as adoptable kids. I fucking hate Star Wars. This was broadcast all over Dankonia. Dumbass Alex Jones conspiracy theorists thought it was faked. I would, of course, sell the story to Stanley Kubrick so he could make the movie 2001, A Space Odyssey. Then, he goes to space and kills an entire race of Gary Coleman. My masturbation diary has better stories than that movie. Chapter 8. The World's End. Heaven. Level 83. Jewish hell is 50 miles away. My existence literally led to the end of humanity itself. I would, of course, end up in heaven anyways. I live on level 3. Dank-ass pickle pop. Right next to Jeffrey Dahmer. Endeth. I've never done drugs. I've never been an alcoholic. I've never had weight problems. I've never pursued a sexual relationship with my sister. Well, besides that one time. But I know that I, Dank-ass Pickle Pop, are not perfect. But the fact of the matter is, I'm a 43-year-old straight, white, masturbating computer engineer. And with that, I think I'll end this book and begin writing Mein Kampf Back to the Hood. Thank you for listening. Blade. The author would like to thank Chad Warden, Harvey Weinstein, LimeWire.com, the guy who took Paul Rubin's mugshot photo, the stars of Two Girls, One Cup, the Great Mighty Pooh, people who don't listen to Weezer, Stacy McHas Big Tits and Does the Dishes Tits, the 7th, Weird Al Yankovic, R. Kelly's Bladder, the Knights Who Say Ni, Cat Nemi, Sledge, and the rapper Young Crazy Penis, Borat, LemonParty.org, Clayton Bigsby, Glue Sniffers, Jesse Pinkman, Sideshow Bob, and myself. Mein Kampf, the book, the movie, the game. Available now. Mein Kampf, Broken as Fuck, Post, Early Access Edition. Includes Left 4 Dead 3 and the Hot Coffee mod. Includes 30 free minutes of AOL Online. Bonus shits. Promotion. Something incredibly exciting. A book. September 11th, 2022. www.meinkampf.coc. It's announced. The book is coming. Vibrator sales increased by 20,000% worldwide. Unused titles. The Donald J. Trump Story. Dank Ass Pickle Pop vs. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. 27 Years of Anonymous Alcoholics. The Manson Family Coloring Book. Gonorrhea. For Kids. A fun learning experience for boys and girls. In Defense of Woody Allen. Unused covers. Dank. Mein Kampf. Dank Ass Pickle Pop with Dank Ass Pickle Pop. The Notorious Dank. Mein Kampf. About the author. Dank Ass Pickle Pop is currently awaiting parole. In addition to that, his autobiography, Mein Kampf, was a bestseller in every country besides China, and a few villages in Uganda. He co-founded the Lord's Resistance Army. His favorite pornos are James Bear's Sister Gone Wild, Edward Penis Hands Part 2, Chuck Berry, Quite the Gentleman, and the Third World section of National Geographic. He smells like a Turkish prostitute. He was the winner of the 1962 Anne Frank lookalike contest. He was the host of the Howard Stern Show from 1981 to 2005. He is the Queen of England. If you look hard enough, you'll see him on the $1 bill. Send fan mail, mail bomb, and death threats to humpercollins@gmail.com. Humper Collins. My final thought. AIDS was invented by the government to destroy the village people. Thanks for reading my shitty book. Share this to as many people as possible, and I might make a sequel. Also, your fly is undone. Wait, what the fuck? The number 2 bestseller. Learn how to blackmail hospitals in this inspiring book. This book by Dank Ass Pickle Pop will probably feature a sex guide for people aged 6 to 8, how to get rid of France, 2 nude photos of Arnold Schwarzenegger, disgusting and terrible, says Daily Cock, fantastic, says Jewish Chronicle, very funny, a guy on Fiverr, parental advisory, explicit cringe, USA, $120.99, published September 11th, 2022, copyright Humper Collins.